Oh. Oh shit, I didn't put my starting soon on. Oh well. Let's do it. Basic settings. Police. Shut up, Ollie.
Prime core, fully seated. Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Characters look strange as fuck.
Let's begin.
Oh, you dead.
Activate the astral chain. Engage the restraints.
What the f is going on? Oh shit. What is it, like a Pokemon? Looks like it.
Well then, have the next candidates been chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're 2 new officers who just joined criminal affairs.
Wait, why are the police doing this?
They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took in. I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand.
I mean, that's pretty spot on to my hairstyle, right? I guess this would be. Eyes.
Brenda, where are the 2 new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's consider this their field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway. Brenda, humankind no longer has any more time to waste on useless formalities.
This is sick. No pizzeria.
Attention! We've got several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations, take them out and keep the damage from spreading. Repeat. Calling all officers en route to Grand Avenue. Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway. The area's been designated Red Shift Level D. We've confirmed reports of civilian aberration. We have approval from the Union to use lethal force on any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
This is Akira, Howard. I've just arrived on scene.
Oh shit.
HQ, do you read me? There's too many operations to count. They've blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at
shit.
multiple gates along the road.
What the fuck? They drive cars?
To everyone passing through. There's too many of them to handle. I need backup now.
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down.
Why are they
Hold tight
driving
until then.
cars?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Oh shit! I should have went off that ramp.
Without backup, we're done. You can hear me, right? Where the hell are you? Come on, get over here. Now!
Be fucking sweet so far. Oh damn. I want to know what these things are. Okay, here's the dodge.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you?
Oh, it's no use. I can't move.
Come with me. The chopper's this way. Thanks for your help. I can take it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
Jesus. What is that? Oh, not the kitty.
Oh God, what's happening? Hey, you're headed that way, right? See if that chopper's okay.
It just exploded. It's not okay.
evac. We've got an officer down. Someone come give me...
You all right? You're a man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get him.
Oh my god, fuck locking on.
Hey, are you hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal you right up.
Do you read me? Come on, where are you?
Gotta
I know
go.
that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there.
Okay. How do I know? Okay. That makes more sense.
Hey, how you doing? Just stay with me.
My leg. It's my damn leg. I can't move like this.
Gate?
Oh shit.
Who's there?
Come in, PD-025. Corruption levels just shot up over there. What's going on?
We're engaging hostile targets. But whatever they are, we can't see them.
Can't see them. Are you sure it's not just an aberration hidden somewhere? Whatever they are, get out of there now. That is all.
Wait, hey! Don't you hang up on me! Damn! How are we supposed to fight something we can't even see?
I can see him, I just can't hit
Real
him.
bad. I don't know how we're gonna make it.
Oh shit. So they are like Pokemon. Is that the one they just made? Yeah.
Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander! What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain. Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Captain, are you serious?
What is this thing?
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
Huh?
Alright. New control system. Takes a little bit, eh?
That's a Legion. Hard weapon, hard hardware. It saved my ass plenty of times.
This is so weird. It's like I'm feeling everything it feels.
That means it's working. so I'm guessing you can see that thing in front of you now, too. That ugly son of a bitch is what we call a Chimera. The Ark's not-so-public enemy number one.
Chimera. The Ark's enemy.
The device we gave you is a Legatus, experimental counter-chimeric weaponry. It's what connects us to the Legion. That connection is why you can see the Chimeras now. On top of that, it's got memo-taking apps, navigational aids, you name it. I've got solitaire on mine. It's really good.
Is this really
Oh,
the
shit.
time to be geeking out, Jin? Listen, the Legion's wired to
Fuck,
attack
I dodged
Chimera
right
all
into
on
it.
its own. Think of yourselves as blind people, huh? Just keep your hands on the whip and you'll be fine.
Look out, though. Legions aren't always the safest tool in the box. Keep them out too long and they overheat, which makes them cranky. And you do not want to see a cranky Legion.
Trust me, your old man knows that from experience.
Well, lucky for our dear captain, the Legatus' limiter keeps them from going from cranky to murderous.
All right, you two. Focus.
Where's the overheating? Oh, Jesus.
Look out! This one seems stronger than the others. I don't know how much longer we can keep our footing here. Let's finish this up quick.
Oh, shit. I can't see.
You two, move!
Jump! Hurry!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. That was a bad move. Oh, no. Oh, what was that? What is that?
What in the hell was that? Are you okay? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before? You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit, that was something. Damn thing moved like it was a part of your body.
Okay.
Looked like it was.
Copy that.
With all the blue
Understood.
veins going up into his face.
Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. I'll try to explain all this later.
Wonder what this game's reviews are like. I never even checked. I've just been wanting to play it for a while.
Sky turns west, swallowing up each and every being in this town.
Ooh, 87 and an 89 user.
Far away in the skyline, crowd of operations crawling around. It's calling, growing louder.
Are we the future of this burning hell? It's a fight for a paradise, fight for our lives. So keep holding on until we break the spell. Free yourself, reach for the light in darkness and despair. If there comes a time when you are falling down, I'll be your savior. I'll be your savior.
Red matter cleaned 54%. What does that mean? 0 out of 1 stars and 0 out of 1 whatever those mushroom things are. What the fuck? Casual. The fuck? Keywords collected. AED battery bonus. I don't understand. Why is this on casual difficulty?
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force. Neuron. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union.
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids. You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world, but I refuse to accept such a fate for our species. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
Well, it's been a while, huh?
I'll be right back. Damn. Ooh, let's watch a RoboCop before we buy.
Hey, and we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. As usual, it's me, Jake Baldino, and today we're talking about RoboCop Rogue City. This is from the developer Teon, the folks behind the most recent Terminator game, Terminator Resistance. It was a flawed but well-received game that kind of understood the Terminator franchise. So here, they've been given the keys to RoboCop. And this is significant because
so good.
RoboCop doesn't get a lot of video games, and the ones he has gotten have been pretty hit or miss. This is also significant because I am RoboCop's #1 fan. So there's your context. I was really nervous going into this because, frankly, it's surprisingly easy to screw up RoboCop. You know, big, dumb, chunky 80s robot, right?
No, he likes them
there's a
ones, but
lot
there's a
more
black
to him, and a lot of people miss the point. But thankfully, this game understands that. As a diehard RoboCop fan, this is
spicy enough for me.
Escapism I want. If you're not into RoboCop, I don't know how much enjoyment you'll get out of this. You'll probably see the flaws more easily. It's a fairly simple, lower budget game with a slightly lower price point, reflecting that on Steam. But still, even with some minor complaints, this satisfied me. Like, my critical gamer brain has things to point out, but my RoboCop side of my brain is having a really fun time, and that's always the most important thing. And of course, the housekeeping, we didn't get a review copy. I went out and just bought this, and this footage was captured on PC and is spoiler-free. Now, Rogue City takes place between RoboCop 2 and 3, if you care. So basically, it's right before the franchise completely falls apart. Now, in this game, old Detroit is still a mess, and RoboCop is just out on the job, doing his policing thing when a new crime wave hits the city, centered around a mysterious figure and some nasty baddies. I won't spoil anything. So it's up to you and your partner, Anne Lewis, to get to the bottom of things. Now, you navigate hub areas and go into interior sections that usually bring large-scale shootouts. There are a lot of criminals and gang members you shoot up in this game, and the first-person shooting is awesome, actually. It's incredibly simple. RoboCop can get a few upgrades throughout the game, but you're mostly just blasting away with your Auto 9, you're picking up enemies and chucking them around, and you're shooting explosive barrels. You can also pick up objects like TVs and chairs, a bench, whatever, to throw at enemies. There's some bullet time slow-mo and some breach sequences, and all of it is incredibly violent and destructive and excessive. Enemies are like basically begging to be shot up a bunch of times thanks to some really good gore and blood effects and a lot of exploding heads. The Auto 9 has really great feedback with the shooting. Even if the sound of the gun isn't 100% perfect for a stickler like me, it's pretty close and it gets the job done. Explosive barrels are everywhere, and enemies constantly use like turrets and they're throwing grenades, so there's tons of chaos on screen. And the best part is that walls fall apart, furniture goes flying, debris everywhere, things crumble. The destruction is surprisingly good and really adds to the fun of shooting because, again, it's simple. RoboCop isn't super fast. He doesn't run super fast. He doesn't aim super fast. He's a lumbering tank, and the game does a good job of kind of riding a line to make it feel like you're stomping around as RoboCop with the speed and the sound effects, but not totally 1000% slow because, you know, it still needs to play well. It still needs to feel okay as a video game. And I think they found a good middle ground. RoboCop takes a lot of damage, and you collect these OCP charge healing items and eventually use environmental heals because, of course, this is a video game. But often you can just slowly charge through environments, taking hits, maybe occasionally strafing behind cover and just exploding some heads. Even if the shooting is simple, it's the gore, the feedback, the visual effects, the destruction and just like the excessiveness of all of it that really sells it. It's more like just a fun arcadey shooter. You don't have to ADS and have a bunch of precision. You're hip firing, stuff's blowing up. It's fun. And RoboCop can pick up other guns, which is fine, I guess. It's really funny to see RoboCop use an AK, but the shotgun is something else. It's really damn good. Really, again, all I can emphasize is that the combat is simple and effective. You're not Apex Legends sliding or like sprinting and meleeing and no-scoping. You're just walking and shooting, exploding heads, having a good time. Some people might want more, but for some RoboCop escapism, I was all about it. My only real complaint is that it loses some of that punch further in the game, like as it gets more challenging, like there's more to deal with, and you feel a little bit less like RoboCop because you can start to get your ass kicked. I get it's a video game, they had to make some challenge. It's kind of like the same problem with Superman. It's like, he's invincible. How do you make that compelling from a gameplay perspective? But hey, what are you gonna do? The other main crux of the game is doing police work and talking to people. Now, you may think, RoboCop, having a little chat, dialogue trees? Well, it actually works pretty well. There's some hit or miss voice acting, specifically from some hammy NPCs and Ann Lewis's voice actor, but even Peter Weller himself has a couple of lines that I think could have used, one more take. But the bottom line is that there's some clever writing here, and a lot of it is presented in the wonderful recreation of the police station from the original movie or out in these hub areas. You can literally like walk the streets of an 80s movie-style crime-ridden Detroit. On your way to main quests, you can issue parking tickets, help citizens, or divert and go do some side quests. Some of the side quests are a bit slow and kind of boring, to be totally honest. But I stuck with them because every so often, you'll get a really good line or a reference or a funny moment. Now, the game is kind of like a light RPG in the sense that it has you engaging in conversations, deciding your responses, and the game taking note of those choices. A big example is like you can choose to embrace the humanity in you and let a kid doing graffiti get off with a warning, or immediately give him a ticket on the spot like the uncompromising robot cop you were designed to be by OCP. Walking around these pretty detailed and gorgeous hub worlds, finding items, talking to citizens, it kind of just feels like a really light version of the modern Deus Ex game hubs. And I don't totally think that's a bad thing, but again, it's just nowhere near as complex. It does play it pretty safe though here, like you're not really doing too much. A lot of it feels a bit standard, and I think that's amplified by one thing the game is lacking in some spots, especially when it comes to the side quests, is any excitement in the presentation. Characters look kind of janky and ugly, the lip syncing is usually off, and the game doesn't feature like a ton of music. It actually has a lot of quiet moments to where I wanted a little bit more bombasticness, if that makes sense. But where it lacks in that, it does really do a good job of like feeling like what RoboCop should be doing. He is serving the public trust. You are walking around, getting to know the community and helping it, committing justice, doing that type of stuff. It's interesting for me. Also, game-wise, there is a skill tree. It's got a surprisingly large amount of like little nodes to unlock. Conversation stuff like psychology points that unlock more responses when, say, you're interrogating a suspect, to just having more health, unlocking bullets that will ricochet off your armor and hurt enemies, a little bit of a dash, stuff like that. It's not groundbreaking, but it's just compelling enough. You add to the skill tree with points that you earn through finding OCP training discs or by leveling up. You gain XP by progressing, doing stuff, and collecting evidence in the environment. And that evidence is everywhere. It's just stuff to click on and pick up, like drugs, incriminating photos, stolen wallets or purses. It's actually kind of funny how many there are everywhere. There's also a kind of unlock system for your Auto 9 as well, which is a little confusing at first, but you can upgrade your spread, fire mode, armor piercing, make it full auto, stuff like that. Upgrades themselves, well, not groundbreaking, but again, it's the Auto 9. It's awesome as is. You can only do so much, but I'm glad they found little ways to change it up. you know, even if it's simple. Graphically, I did have some little visual bugs and flickering here and there, and a moment where character dialogue just didn't happen. Another time, I had character dialogue, but characters weren't opening their mouths. This, coupled with the fact that some characters in their animations, like I had said earlier, don't really look great up close, makes it all look and feel less than perfect. It is, again, like I said, and I know it's like an overused reviewer word, but janky. But you know what? In a weird way, this is exactly the production level RoboCop deserves. Thankfully, though, it did run really well on my PC, and I had no actual game-breaking problems at all. No hard crashes, no quest glitches, or anything like that. But again, the thing I want to emphasize here is that the game gets it. Tons of little details here and there went a really long way impressing me. I'll probably keep like the Robo fanboy stuff to a separate video on my other channel later on youtube.com/JakeBaldino. I linked that below. But just the writing and some moments here really show that the game gets that RoboCop is not just about a cool sci-fi robot cop. It's a satirical world with a lot of comedy, over-the-top stuff lampooning American excess, consumerism, corporations, and the game reflects that through dialogue, but also TV and radio broadcasts scattered throughout the world, some clever bits and some cutscenes, as well as lore-accurate graffiti and signage and advertisements everywhere. It really can be a treat for fans. It smartly cherry-picks elements from stuff beyond the first movie here and there to build out a cohesive RoboCop world concept that makes sense. This, I will say straight up, is the RoboCop 3 that we should have gotten in a lot of ways. Nothing in my mind will ever compare, ever stack up to that original Paul Verhoeven RoboCop film. But this is by far, full stop, the best video game representation of the Robot Man. It doesn't outstay its welcome, like 15 hours give or take, depending on how you play and depending on what you're doing. And yeah, it might not blow everybody's doors down, but it is a good
Nothing,
video
just streaming,
fun
eating
time.
some noodles.
It understands the fun factor, the chaos of it all. In some levels,
yeah, I got back last night.
Explosives, you got guys on motorcycles, and you have
Email
crazy
now.
weapons, and shit is just blowing up everywhere, and it's just good, clean, good old-fashioned video game fun. And sometimes we need that.
The rental company?
Is a before you buy. You know how this goes.
No,
right
I'll
now.
have to
give
check.
you
I
some
forget what
pros,
email I
some
gave her.
cons, and some personal opinion. And now I want to hear yours down in the
Did I?
comments. I want to know what you think about
Okay.
RoboCop Rogue City.
Yeah.
Of course, if you jumped in during like the early access pre-order period thing, or if you're waiting to get it. I'd love to hear from people who played the game but never actually watched RoboCop. I wasn't sure if a lot of you guys would like it, but I've heard from some people on social media that they are. Do you fall in that camp? And what is your experience with other RoboCop games? Have you been playing RoboCop games like me since the NES days? Oof. Let's talk anything RoboCop down in the comments. But if you like this video, hearing our opinions, seeing some gameplay on the screen, if this helps you out, steers your decision, clicking the like button helps us. We would appreciate that, really. But if you're new, we put out videos every single day. You can always find me on social media at Jake Baldino. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Like my dad sold his with the auger for $7 grand. For used? Okay, no, the Dingo new is like fucking 17. Okay.
Hey, and we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. As usual, it's me, Jake Baldino. And today we're talking
like
about
5,000 or 6,000
Alan Wake 2.
for brand new, custom made the way you want it.
Waiting for a long time. It's a game that the developers, Remedy, here have been also wanting to make for a long time, and we finally got it. And just to like rip the band-aid off here and not waste your time, this game, in my opinion, was worth the wait. If you like single-player adventures, some survival horror, or most importantly, just other Remedy games like Control or Max Payne or Alan Wake or Quantum Break, then this is the game for you. A couple of small things to acknowledge here and there, but otherwise, Alan Wake 2 is an uncompromising and thrilling ride. It
Yeah.
doesn't hold your hand. It can be scary, quirky, challenging, and weirdly beautiful.
Yeah.
And of course, the housekeeping, just so you know, we've been playing a review copy, and this footage has been captured on PC and is spoiler-free. I'll talk more about the technical stuff down the line, but everything you see on screen is either stuff already shown in previews or within the first 2-3 hours of the game, so you're good. And also, just for context, my bias, I've been a big fan of Remedy games from the beginning, so I'm going in with that perspective. And I'll talk about the newcomer experience if you're new to this stuff in a little bit. But this is a follow-up to Alan Wake from 2010 with a dash of Control.
What are you on,
Remedy's
man? Milk.
Fun, like, cinematic universe. The mystery drops you into the shoes of two characters in two kind of twisty-turny campaigns that intersect, and you can kind of choose the cadence of whose you progress through at certain points.
I don't know
so
how
there's
you're still
Saga
eating
Anderson, the FBI agent. She's someone who can seemingly solve any mystery. It's kind of a superpower.
They're like
She
burnt,
acts as the new
but they were already
this
burnt,
craziness,
so
having no idea what's going on. She kind of acts as like the straight man, you know, the normal human person to kind of anchor the chaos of this world. She's in the Northwest in the small town of course, Bright Falls, with her partner investigating mysterious culty murders. And her story
I could use like half the spice, but the creaminess is so good.
Been missing for a bunch of years. Alan Wake's sections in the game are like in this nightmarish, twisted, grimy horror noir version of New York, and it is absolutely
called Love.
Tense, terrifying, confusing, and visually stunning, where Saga's sections are often in beautifully rendered, creepy, atmospheric woods and detailed small American towns. So you get a lot of really great influences here. You know, a dash of Twin Peaks here, a little True Detective there, a little Max Payne nightmare scenes, throw in some Silence of the Lambs, but it all molds together to become its own unique, weird adventure. Unlike the first Alan Wake, this is more of a survival horror game. So to make kind of like a reductive comparison, I would say feels like the original Alan Wake with you blasting shadow enemies.
Moving's the fucking worst.
Gun, but it now plays more like Resident Evil 2
I hate moving shit.
remake and just feels way better. You're usually only squaring off against like a few enemies at once, and they can be challenging. Like, you will die. There's also a little dodge and a weak melee just to kind of use in a pinch. They feel fine, but it's all really about keeping your wits and
no, yours is all getting shipped.
Because in true survival horror fashion here, resources like ammo and health and flashlight batteries and your own personal inventory are pretty limited. So you really need to pick your shots carefully. Enemies are like designed to specifically mess with you, and I really like it. Every single one is unpredictable. Like, just when you think you know what one is gonna do, it teleports to you instantly, or it runs away, or it throws something at you. You kind of always feel like you're on the back foot, desperate, and you can get flustered if you waste some bullets on a disappearing apparition of an enemy, or just like a run-of-the-mill enemy. You thought it was just going to be a generic encounter, and you totally get screwed. It's all just like good, stressful survival horror stuff. The flashlight to open a weak spot, to then like shotgun or pistol blast to the face isn't the most complex gameplay in the world. It's actually pretty simple when you boil it down, but the shots feel good and satisfying, and the survival horror tension just works really well here.
No,
but the real meat of the game is
I fucked up. I thought it was
so Saga's whole part.
I thought it was the liquid was the cream, and I thought the powder was the flavor.
In between blasting bad guys.
I put the two liquid packages in, and then I tasted the liquid, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Instantly teleport to Saga's mind.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a hub.
I'd still love you if you're fat.
Walk around,
dude. I'm like 300 pounds.
Cabin. Here, you can look at the map, you can walk around, you can read up on suspect profiles and link things together.
I can't say shit.
There's an entire evidence board kind of thing you can walk up to and post photos on the walls, put up little notes, you know, post-it notes, and use red string to tie clues together and piece
I literally was 303 like a few weeks ago. Probably sitting at like 292 right now.
No, last time you weighed, you were 268.
No, I literally weighed myself like a week ago and I was 287. And
When
I've
you
done
weighed
nothing
yourself
but
this
eat.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
but
was
when you went,
so long ago.
that wasn't that long ago. That was when we
Yes, it
went to the mall.
was. What are
That
you
was when we
talking
went to the
about?
mall.
No, when I weighed myself at my mom's, I was 287 last time.
Was you?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you was 268.
No, 268 was like the lowest I was like a month, like 2 months ago.
No.
Before I got off work. I'm 6'2".
So we have covered quite a few idiotic cloud chasers here on my channel.
But you're
With the
lucky you're
way
tall though,
videos are
because
so
it
easily
doesn't show
shared
your weight.
online nowadays,
Yeah,
it's
but
like this cloud
6
goblin
inches up
disease is running amok in these virtual
for an extra 100
streets,
pounds.
with more and more clowns being bred every single day. And the thing is, a lot of these people are doing things just to get any kind of attention they can. Whether it be good or bad, it's like they don't care as long as they get those clicks. And in most cases, I do feel like it is the latter. And the guy I have to tell you about today
Yeah,
is
it
really
spreads
no
out
different.
well,
After
except for
he
my
went around
stomach.
sucker punching random men in the Houston area, posted it online, got locked up, and even did an interview with a news reporter outside of his house the very next day. And trust me guys, it somehow gets much, much worse.
My thighs
So
are
first
heaters.
off, I have to show you guys the initial news report where he does
Thighs
the
and
interview
belly.
with the guy outside of his house.
We're learning more about one of those social media pranks that is hardly
Look at the
funny.
stretch
A
marks.
19-year-old runs up on two unsuspecting people and sucker punches them in the back of the head.
Yeah, this happened in Cyprus, and the video, of course, getting a lot of attention.
Yep.
Hundreds of comments and reactions. Tonight, our Jason Miles found and talked to the young man behind the stunt.
Jason, what was his response tonight?
I mean, to chalk this all up as some sort of prank or some sort of stunt, or for these news reporters to even paint it in that way, is just irresponsible to say the least. Like, what's gonna happen next? Is someone gonna get
Yeah.
and they're gonna say, oh, it was
I
just
literally have a
prank,
9
bro.
months
I
pregnant
didn't mean
belly.
for that bullet to go through your chest. I mean, seriously, this is nothing less than assault.
My
And the fact
belly
that he
is
was going around
heat.
sucker punching people, which is obviously a bitch move, but also doing it in the back of the head where it's very dangerous. Just
It's hard
tells
to
me that
notice
this guy was actually out to do some
how
serious
big I am
damage.
until you see like what I'm at a normal weight.
Expect him to answer the door, much less come out and talk. But tonight he says he regrets the behavior so many are now condemning online. Not far from peaceful Wortham Park, where he's accused of randomly punching strangers.
Do you regret it?
Yes, I do.
Like, let me find a
19-year-old
picture of
Alfred
me,
Lewis spoke with me
my
about
normal
how he
weight.
feels about it now.
You know, I just made a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes.
This was when I was like
Video in question, first shared with
250.
KHOU 11 via the Nextdoor app. In it, you can clearly see Lewis striking a man in the head from behind before he turns around in shock.
I know, like, from the video,
Like it's just hard to tell until you see what I was like when I was skinny.
what
Skinnier.
people didn't see was that I shook his hand after and how I had gave the man a hug.
When it comes to this individual right here, there must be like negative brain activity going on. Talking about, oh, everybody makes mistakes. Like,
No,
dude, this
not
was a
anymore.
premeditated
We
action.
got 2
And the
false
fact that he's
positives.
trying to present some like silver lining here, talking about, I gave the guy a hug. I shook his hand and told him sorry after punching him in the face, so I'm a good guy. Has to
That's
be one of
exactly
the
what
most
happened to me.
ridiculous explanations
Wait, what'd you
I've ever
say?
heard. I mean,
Fair
the
enough.
sheer fact that he's even
I was
willing to
talking to,
come
my
outside
friend
and
Lauren
talk
today.
to a news reporter
You
after
what?
It's harder. I said, speaking of the false positives.
Yeah.
Speaking to my friend Lauren, who's had 2 miscarriages and had 2 children, she said it's harder to get a false positive than it is a negative. So she said the negative could have been that you didn't have enough HCG.
Yeah, but that was also like that was like a way more efficient test.
Yeah, that's what I said to her, and she said no. She said that doesn't matter. She said because of how early you tested, she said you may have not had enough HCG in your system for the digital to pick it up.
But it wasn't that early.
She said that was still early. She said that's still early for the digital to pick it up.
What, like a
Because
month?
apparently the digital requires a lot of HCG in your system.
No, a month. The test would definitely fucking
Not always
tell
on the
you.
digital, she said. Yeah. So she said, and I showed her everything, and I told her everything that, like how we tested and everything. She said, yeah. She said you need to go to the doctors. and get everything checked. She said because it's harder to get a false positive than it is a false negative. She said you're more likely to get a false negative than you are a positive.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the GP anyway.
Yeah.
To make sure, just to obviously give us a peace of mind.
I'm already pretty at peace of mind.
Well, you're always at a peace of mind. You never think anything's happening. What's the problem? You don't even care that I've left.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Lies. You're not as upset as me, so that's a lie.
No, but you had to fly to a different continent across the world and go away. I'm still at home. I still have the cats. I still have my PC. Like everything, nothing's changed for me except for you leaving, which sucks. But for you, you had to go back to a different fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do though.
Yeah, you do.
I bottle everything up and then have a panic attack.
And then scream at me afterwards.
That's what happens. I don't react to anything until like 6 things add up and then I just have a meltdown. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird though. I'm not like scared of it. Like it doesn't make me uncomfortable. I don't know why. It just is what it is, I guess. Like I'm pretty open with anything. Oh yeah. That's how you know you're fat, when your socks do that to you. You guys see it?
Jesus Christ. I'm a crier. I cry at everything. It's so annoying. When something means the most to me, I cry like shit. Non-stop.
Exactly. That's always, especially at funerals, I never cry. The only one I did was when my grandpa died. Because they played this fucking slideshow. And then they played like his favorite song with it. It just got me for some reason.
Yeah, but you loved your grandpa. Your grandpa was your best friend.
Yeah.
That's why. Even your mum still cries.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was crying in the car when we were talking about him. I was like, oh, whoops.
Doing something so stupid and literally incriminating himself online with the video.
Yeah,
Tells me
see,
that
I
there has
didn't
to be
even cry
something a
when my
little bit
dog
off
died.
about this man right here.
I really didn't expect
Yeah, you
for
did.
it to just.
I didn't.
You did. You cried once.
When? Was I high?
No, he wasn't high. He was very emotional.
That's exactly what I was about to say. That's always what happens to me too. I get high and then I cry about something. I was literally just asking her, was I high? Because that's exactly what happens.
Go so left, you know?
I told Lewis
What do you mean you didn't expect it to go so left? Your plan here was straight up just to assault people for TikTok. Like, if anything, he's lucky it did not go more left and someone did not handle him out there in the streets. I mean, we just saw that court case go down where a YouTuber actually did end up getting a couple years back, and he wasn't even attacking people, he was just talking to someone in kind of an aggressive way. The guy noticed he was being filmed at the mall and boom, he popped off. And they did not side with the prankster in that situation.
And your mom's probably disappointed.
Yeah, she is.
Lewis said the harsh reaction to the video will make him rethink his behavior and hopefully be a lesson for others.
Before you go out and you do anything that you feel is bad or that could
Yeah,
look
I'm
bad,
like pretty impossible to get angry unless I'm
don't do it at
high.
all.
It's just crazy, guys.
But once I am angry, I just fucking snap.
There was absolutely nothing going on behind those eyes. They just look so dead. And so then the next day, this guy actually had to have his first appearance in court. We got Stuart Little here back on the case. And here's where the situation really starts to escalate as some piece of information is released.
19-year-old Alfred Lewis appeared in court just within the last half hour or so. We're allowed to shoot those PC court hearings off.
I don't even remember anything.
Lewis charged with assault and aggravated robbery related to viral videos showing him
like, do you remember saying this to me? Like, no.
Random men walking in Wortham
like
Park.
you straight up
That's
one
up in the
night.
Cypress area.
I don't
Turns
want
out
this on
Lewis
stream.
was also armed at the
They can't
time,
hear me.
according to court
Yes, I
records.
can.
Something that was not
Discord can't. No, you don't have your
clear
Discord.
initially.
Yes, it is. There's a rate. It's going through the desktop audio.
Oh, you can't hear shit.
Yes, you can.
I can't hear myself.
Right there, he just said we hear you. Yeah.
I barely hear myself though.
To those of us who saw the video, here's a little.
And that's where things are going to get really bad for this guy because he was actually armed.
no.
Like, he was brandishing it
Not
around
to-
and threatening people with it.
Oh my god.
During the court
Straight
hearing.
up said something 5 times in a row.
He initially
I'm
held
like,
the
do
complainant
you
at-
mind? And you had to think about it for a good 5 minutes. You're like, oh shit. Hi, Milk. I forget what your name is again. I'm terrible with names.
Point. Then, when the complainant refused to give up his cell phone, he hits the complainant in the head and puts him in a chokehold. The complainant advised he later saw videos of the crimes on social media. The defendant approached the complainant from behind.
What a
and
loser.
hit him in the head. As his co-defendant was filming the crime, the defendants laughed at the complainant when he asked, this defendant,
Yeah.
why are you doing this?
Such a fucking loser.
Advised he later saw videos of the crime on social media.
What an
And when I
idiot.
first
How did
saw
he
the
think
videos,
people
I
would
was kinda
like this?
questioning, well, why didn't anyone fight back? Why did it seem like all these different men were so scared of him? And the reason, obviously,
He had a
was
gun.
because he had the piece on him and was literally threatening their life.
You may recall I interviewed
Yeah,
Lewis
he,
on Friday.
he
and
runs up behind people, sucker punches them, and then pulls a gun and threatens to kill them. Like, how are you not in jail?
I like that one other YouTuber. The one that was pulling all the pranks in London.
Yeah, yeah. This one's even worse. So
Yeah, but still, breaking into someone's house is fucked.
yeah, yeah. Shot right in the stomach, and the other guy didn't get in any shit for it.
Bad mistake, just making videos.
And then there was a guy in London, the black kid, that went into someone's house and sat on their couch.
18-year-old who shot the videos.
And he was just entering people's house.
Between 7 p.m.
Oh,
and 7
shit.
a.m.
Yeah, that shit's fucked. Like, I get the regular pranks, like elevator jump scares and screaming at people in public and doing stupid stunts. But breaking into someone's house, that's something else. Like, how are you going to break into someone's house and just sit on their couch?
Well, and either way, if you're gonna do something to someone, even if you're just fucking around something that's not really anything, the other person shouldn't be at fault if they beat the shit out of you. They should be allowed to. If you're gonna fucking go out and fuck with people, they shouldn't get in trouble if they beat the shit out of you.
One guy, he Where was it? I can't remember where it was.
Yeah,
But I think it was
Gideon's
in
pretty good
London.
too.
And he thought he would be funny and take someone's dog. So these guys were sitting outside in like a cafe kind of style.
Oh yeah,
And
he stole the fucking dog.
he stole the dog and ran off with it.
What
And
a
he thought it
fucking
was so
idiot.
hilarious. And he's wondering why these people are fucking going crazy after him.
Such an idiot.
There's
These
this one
people
guy
are
on YouTube.
fucked.
They are. There's one guy on YouTube that has, I'm not sure what type of breed of dog they are, but they look like wolves and they're all black. And I think he's got about 3 or 4. And they're really well trained and whatnot. And he leaves them out in the street and he'll stand away and just stand there and see if anyone takes them. But I wouldn't even do that. Like, I wouldn't trust anyone near my dog. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how
No.
well trained they are. You don't fucking leave your dog.
Also, you shouldn't be leaving wolves out in the public.
Well, they
will
look like
also
wolves.
wear
I don't know
an
what breed of
ankle
dog
monitor.
they are.
Again, his bond, combined bond for an assault and aggravated robbery charge, $10,100. He made no mention of a gun when I interviewed him on Friday, and at that point, I had not investigated the video thoroughly and was not aware that he was armed at the time.
And if there's another lesson to learn here, guys, it's that even if you're not the one doing the stupid activity, don't
Yep.
let yourself be the one filming it. I mean, we just
The
also
problem
saw this with
is-
Johnny Somali, where not only he went down.
Problem is, you do beat the shit out of someone being an idiot, and then you get charged.
Yeah.
Because they'll be the fucking idiot or the instigator, and then they get punched and they call the cops. It's like, you're such a bitch.
It's fucked. Society's fucked.
Yeah.
They always have to take
To
it
the
too
Japanese
far.
authorities, but so
That's
did
the
his
problem.
cameraman in the situation. Because at that point, you're standing around, you're filming.
I have
you're
so
trying to
many
get the
assault
clicks as
charges
well,
just
and they
from
basically
not
consider
letting
you in
people
the
get away
crowd
with
to be some
anything.
sort of accomplice. And part of me
Well,
actually
no
thinks
shit,
like
you
the
just like
person
to fight
standing
when
there
you're
filming
drunk.
and laughing
Yeah.
might actually be dumber than the
Yeah.
person actually performing the stupid action. And so obviously they
God,
put him
I heard
behind
the story of
bars,
your
and then
mum's
he
poor
saw a whole another
holiday.
day in court where they raised his bond and actually tacked on a couple
What?
more
My
charges.
mom's holiday?
Today in court,
Yeah,
prosecutors said
you
when
and your
19-year-old
brothers
Alfred Lewis
on holiday
admitted to
with your
doing was
mom.
We didn't fight
unacceptable and
anyone.
dangerous and asked the judge
No?
to raise
No,
his
we
initial
almost did.
$10,000 bond to
That's what I mean.
$30,000, and the judge agreed. KHOY11 was the only
Your
news
mum
crew to get
cried every
video
night,
of Lewis
apparently.
as he made his first official court appearance. Here are the 208.
Your
Lewis
poor
is charged
mother,
with
you felt
aggravated
for her.
robbery with a deadly weapon, a first-degree felony, and assault.
We take these cases extremely seriously at the district attorney's office, and in this case, the facts were particularly troubling. These boys were
you
out
wanna-
at a park
don't go
where
near
people
Nanny if you wanna
enjoy
get sick.
outdoors, are
Why? What's
exercising,
wrong
and
with her?
shouldn't.
She's sick.
Fuck, we just ate at her place last night.
She's sick, apparently. I asked
Expect
her
to
how she
run
was
into
today.
any kind of trouble.
Lewis
And she
tried to rob the
said,
man of his cell phone at gunpoint and threatened to shoot him in the foot when he refused.
I mean, I'm hoping that they absolutely throw the book at this guy.
On
Like, at the end of the
TikTok,
day, this new
he videotaped himself pulling a gun on someone and telling them to give him all their shit or he'll shoot them in the foot. Why would you post that to TikTok?
Yeah, it's stupid.
What a fucking idiot.
She's got the chills and a runny nose. So, stay away. What the fuck is my dog doing? I can hear her squeaking a ball. So your mom came up with a good idea. She said, for the time being, stay for 6 months each time, go home for a week, so buy a one-way ticket, stay for 6 months, then go home for a week, and then come back again, and just keep doing that until we figure it out.
Yep.
Which is actually a smart idea.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but then the flights are gonna cost me an arm and a leg if I'm not working.
Yeah, but you have 6 months to fucking get it figured out.
Yeah, but the only
Because you
reason
have
is-
your payments, right?
Well, no, I won't have my payments.
No,
That'll be
why?
stopped. Because I won't be in the UK. I won't get my government help, will I? My government benefits.
Why not? You're not living here. You're just
What?
staying for 6 months.
I guess, but
Once you move here, they'll obviously stop, but
yeah, they'll stop. But the only thing is because I have to so I don't know how many years this one's gonna last, but I have to fill out my forms right now. And then after I fill out my forms, go for my interview to make sure I'm still under the criteria for it. And then I don't know if they say it will last 3 years, then 3 years down the line, which it probably won't, I'd have to do the same thing again, fill out the forms and go for the interview.
yeah, that's fine though.
I've
You
just got
just
to be
time it
careful
when you go
with,
back.
yeah, just got to time everything. I've just got to be careful that they don't catch me, because if they catch me, they can arrest me, which is stupid. England is a shithole. It's always been a shithole. There's no thing about nowadays. It's always been a shithole. England fucking sucks. Like, there are some nice places, but then if you come to London, London used to be the place for tourists and everyone loved it. Everyone wanted to be there. Now it's just someone's going to get robbed on the side of the street, or someone's going to get stabbed, or someone's going to get shot. It's fucking disgusting here now. It never used to be this bad. It used to be enjoyable. We've always had illegal immigrants. We've always had them.
Yeah, but it's gotten really bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The one thing that really does my head in here is we do a big parade for Pride, and it's like when I went once. I've only ever been to Pride once because I just wanted to see what this hype was all about.
Yeah, you wouldn't catch me dead at a pride parade.
No, and never again. But so many dudes and women with their private parts out, and there was children there.
Yep.
How the fuck is that shit allowed?
That's why I don't understand it.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't...
Because it's a parade. How can you have a parade with naked people?
Yeah.
Through the main streets of cities and it be okay? Yep. Pretty much.
Or they do something stupid here, a nudist bicycle thing they do
I've heard of
everywhere.
that.
That's fucking dumb as shit. Like, back in the day, when I was either in my teens or younger than that, we would never hear about, this person's saying they're trans, or they're gay, or they're lesbian. Back in the
No
day,
one
it
heard
was,
about that.
back in the day it was, I'm trans, that's that. You don't need to hear about me. You don't need to know about my business, why I'm trans, or why I'm doing this. I'm gay, that's that. Like, my cousin's gay, for instance. My cousin doesn't go around boasting that he's gay. He doesn't need to tell the whole world that he's gay. That's his business. Shouldn't be everyone else's.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It should just the nudity needs to fucking stop. All the sexual shit with kids needs to stop.
Yeah. Over here it's really bad.
Like, kids don't need to know that shit.
No. Here, when they do the Pride Parade, like, you'll see them, all the nude ones, they will get on the train publicly nude. And it's
That's what everyone is though. It's always the public or the loud minority in every group. It's every group that anything that's annoying, it's always the minority of the people in that group.
That's exactly it. The one thing I hate about Pride is that they have to tell everyone that they're cisgender, they're agender, they're poly, they're something, and they have to let their voice be heard. They have to let everybody know. No one gives a fuck what you are. No one wants to know your business. Why do you need to make your business everyone's business? It's fucking stupid.
Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here at Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned
There was
out
none
tough.
of these bullshit pronouns back in the day.
Now
it
that
was
you guys
you're
are
either
here,
gay
let me
or
officially
you're
welcome
trans.
you to the team.
That was it. Nowadays, all this cisgender, agender, atypical,
But between us,
poly,
I think
whatever
he's
else.
happy you're here.
Like, no one ever heard
There's
about
only
this
5
shit
of us
until
right
they all
now,
made
but there
it
are more
a
candidates
big
waiting for
thing,
the
and it
ARI
has
to make
be
more
known.
legions.
That like, their business has to just be exposed. Like, no one wants to see your dirty laundry. Take that shit elsewhere.
I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom,
I've got
but
no
relax.
issue with people being
More help
gay
is on the
or
way.
what. It's like, why do you need to tell the whole world?
Anyway,
It's the dumbest
first
thing
things
ever.
first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on your fundamentals. I'll call the others.
Like, even having my username that I've had for decades. Everyone always
Max
says,
isn't
"Oh, is
picking
this
up.
some kind of weird thing that you like?" Or
Do me
is
a
this
favor
your phone?"
and
I'm
get
like,
him and
no,
Alicia
it's
for
a
me, will ya?
fucking username.
I bet you'll find him
Like,
up on the
get
roof.
with the fucking program. No.
I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. It might come in handy if you get lost.
I love my username, like never change. But it's like, if you're gonna keep asking me this dumb shit, then what the fuck?
Okay.
There's like all these chat sites.
Jin
that you can
hasn't
go
changed
on
a bit,
where
has
you can
he?
talk to groups of people.
How long has it been
for people
since we
that
last saw
don't have
him?
friends in real life.
2
Want
years?
to be on the internet.
Hey, remember when Dad was in
And
the
there's
hospital
so
and
many
Jin
gay
came to
rooms
take care
on
of
there.
us?
You go in there.
His cooking
I
wasn't
went
the
into one
greatest,
once
but
just to see what the fuck it was.
when you think about it,
And
Jin's always
they're
been there
all
for
roasting
us.
about that.
We've
What
gotta find
pronoun
some
are
way to make
you?
it up
The
to
second
him.
you come in there and they just go, what do you identify as? What the fuck? So stupid. Why do you feel the need to ask someone what they identify as? You should just address them by their username. You don't need to know what they identify as. That's not your business. That's their business. Like, me and Tyler got me to watch a documentary on something like that.
Okay, we don't need to talk about it so much.
No, obviously not. But he can probably gather the documentary. And it was weird. So many people go through the change and then they must regret it. Like, fuck that. Like, from being a man to going to transitioning into a woman. It's just an open eyesore wound, literally. Just full of infection. Disgusting. Oh, watch out, Twitch is gonna twitch back to you like they do on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. If Elon Musk wants us to stay on X, he should give us he should pay us to be on there now.
No one's paying you to be on the fucking website.
Pay me. God, I need all the money I can get right now. You gotta start one of those accounts and then just show your belly the whole time.
What? No F?
Yeah. Just show your belly. You get the weirdos that like the belly shit. Yeah, I've got a friend that's like that. She transitioned into a woman. And ever since she did the transition, which was probably about 3 years ago now, she's just an open wound. That's what I'm gonna say on that matter.
Okay, where do I... Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Well, You know what? I'd be surprised. This whole transition thing could just be a mental illness. It really could be. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
Well, it's classified as a mental illness, and they were trying to get it not classified as one, but then people don't get their medication and stuff covered if it's not classified as a mental illness.
Yeah. It's only ever classified as a mental illness if you try and do the operation yourself, or you try to harm yourself in a way. That's the only way it's classified. Fucking stupid. Like that one documentary we watched before I came up, where they were talking about it being a mental illness, and then you'd see these psychiatric people that they were talking about it.
Yeah, there's psychiatric people mentally ill.
Yeah, they were sitting there saying, well, no, it's not an illness, it's who they are. Well, no, it's an illness. It clearly is an illness, because if you feel like that, then there's something clearly fucking wrong. Not right in the head, or start. You're born who you are born as. That is that. Deal with it. There's so many Discord servers now. You go in and the first thing they ask you is, what's your pronoun? Like, what do you identify as? What do you prefer to be called?
Well, now it's being pushed so hard that literally groups of people are going trans in the same, like, elementary school class. They're coming out as trans. They had the one guy was talking about his daughter came out and 6 of her friends.
Jin was trying to reach
It's like,
you
yeah, really? What are the chances of that?
told us to bring you down to the training room.
You know, it's just a fucking cold.
Uh-huh. So that's the call you ignored earlier. So, what's the matter, Dad?
Look, if I've never changed your diapers, you don't get to call me Dad.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And neither do you, Akira. Just keep it professional. It's Captain here. I'm sure Jin can handle your training on his own.
Like, she went mad for a while.
There's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Shit went tits up.
Aw, he's just acting tough. You guys know he's just worried sick about you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alicia, why do you keep
disagree
doing that?
with them? Oh no. That's it. You started drunk.
What?
Considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take more responsibility for us than our father?
It's gonna be fun having you guys around.
Anyway, you two report to Jin for your training.
Mentally, she won't go through.
Tell him I'm busy.
Fine the way she is, but like, why do you need to mentally go through?
That goes for me too. Sorry, but make sure Jin teaches you a lot, okay?
You're hiding your
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Like
you don't have to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now, after all.
Covering up.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, thanks.
Alright.
Alicia seems nice, and she sure seems to get along well with Dad. I mean, the captain. Seeing him here with Jin and Alicia, it's a side of him I've never seen before. It feels weird.
Let's go to training.
Over here we have a saying, for a white person, if you call a white person a white honky, it's racist to a white person apparently. But I don't see how. I don't get it. But apparently it's racist to a white person over here. So I don't know. It's fucking stupid. But Twitch won't use that as a fucking thing because we're white. It's hot in here again. Holy fuck.
Yeah, me neither. I could give two shits what you call me. I just don't understand why everyone's so focused on it. That's my problem. It's like you're keeping a divide by constantly bringing up race. Yep. All right. Fuck. I don't know what I want to play. I kind of want to play in I can't believe how short they had Persona 5 Royal on the Game Pass. Pissed me off. Like, the game's so long and they fucking barely had it on there. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't that all of them? No. This is not all the games. Really? What about Persona 4? The fuck? How big is this game? 10 gigs? Fuck, I love Atlas games. This is going so slow. Yeah, I think everyone needs to butt the fuck out when shit like that happens. Like, Israel's got a far-right government that's pushing into Palestinian territory and placing settlers in Palestinians' houses and kicking them out, be homeless. And then you got fucking Hamas on the Gaza Strip with like 30,000 members just fucking bombing random fucking civilian. Wherever has the most population, they just launch fucking missiles into there. They also are hitting their own country. Because half the missiles don't have proper aiming missiles. So half of them land in Israel and half of them land in fucking Palestine. Like, I don't know how anyone says Hamas is good. It's literally like the Taliban. Like, Iran literally trained the Hamas fighters. Iran needs to fucking... That's the place that everyone should be at war with. Fucking Iran. They're causing so much shit. Just trying to destabilize everything in the Western. I know. I know. No, it's because that's not... It's political. It's not about what they should be doing. It's about optics. Depends what side you're on, right? So if you're on the left, like Biden, you don't give a shit about America. Far left people hate fucking America. They're all focused on outside. They don't focus on what's going on in their own country. Yeah. China, no one can fuck with, though. Just like no one can fuck with the US. That's why they try to destabilize the US. Actually, right now would probably be the best time to fucking invade the US. Like, all they'd have to do is shut down the fucking power. That's all they would have to do. Everyone's so fucked if the power goes out. Everyone will die. No one knows how to fucking feed themselves if there's no grocery store. No one knows how to fucking survive at all. No one has weapons to protect themselves. No one's in shape. Everyone's out of shape. Like, it would be a fucking shit show. Alright, let's play some Persona. Where Canada is especially fucked if anything happens. I don't understand why Canada doesn't have term limits for prime ministers. Plus, no one votes in Canada. I don't know a single person that votes. So bad. Everyone bitches about Trudeau, but no one votes. I'm the same way. I just don't care about politics at all. I just get pissed off if I think about it. No term limits. Look at John Kretchen. He was in office for like 30 years. Yeah, we don't even have guns. At least in fucking US, like a third of the population has guns. Oh, it's right fucked. Oh shit, I forgot I need a controller. God damn it. 1 second, I'll be back. Need to find a controller. Yeah, that's the main problem I find right now with politics is you're either far left or you're conservative. It's like, I'm not conservative, but I'm also not far left. So it's like, what the fuck are you even supposed to do? There's no in between. So I'd take normal conservative over far left, but it's like, I don't want to. Like, why isn't there any moderate? I think this might be my favorite game of all time. Oh my god. Where the fuck? If I'm connected. Oh, found it. Thank you, Jeebus. Really wish Nintendo Switch had achievements. What the fuck? Are these dead? Don't tell me. What the f— where are my other batteries? I think something might be wrong with this controller. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Why are these not working? Fucking lose it. Torgal, get out of here. How do you put this in pairing mode? Hey, I think we got her. Sorry about that. Bang, bang. What the fuck? What keeps disconnecting? Oh. Some keeps connecting and what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it with that noise. Evening. Okay. Got to turn my fucking light back on.
I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There's one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed. By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter. But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings. The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona. Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace. Please remember that. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, am I going? I forget where I'm going. Thing that lives at the shrine. Okay, armor, we're good? Yeah. Okay, let's get Yosuke some chainmail. Alright. Let's go.
Everyone's here, right?
Get to the TV. Time to save Yukiko. Gorgo. Connecting to network. What the fuck? Run around, Shadow.
Two enemies! You can attack before them!
Oh no. All right. Win for these ones.
It's down! Let's go! Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Fuck. Oh, you done.
Go for a first strike! Throw down! Persona! It's down! Let's go! Out of our way!
Oh, just got that. I think this one's Zio.
There's 3 enemies!
Yeah.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
Oh, bullshit.
Go, Sensei!
Under there.
You knocked it down!
It's not going down.
Yosuke's on the warpath! Keep it going!
Hey. Oh my god. Hey. Don't know what is disconnecting. Not the sound. What the fuck is disconnecting? Get the God, Torgo is pissing me the fuck off. This fucking cat's driving me crazy. Get out of there. Yeah, what's happening? Huh? You're stuck like an idiot. Go through the other side. Three? What are you doing? Fuck, you're annoying. Go! Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it on this fucking cat. You're driving me fucking nuts. God, he's so stupid. He's actually a fucking idiot. Block. There you go. Stay under the table all night. I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. Ah. No, you're not going under there.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Why is he so fucking annoying? Why can't he just be normal like Ollie?
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies! Go, Sensei!
Nice moves,
You knocked
partner.
it down!
Come on.
Here we go! We can do this!
Take this! Yikes, it's tough!
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Okay, I'll do as you say!
It's down!
Good answer!
What?
Yukiko-san, are you all right?
Yukiko, what's wrong?
Oh my, special guests. I wonder how they'll play into all this. Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be? This place is huge. It's so exciting, but it makes it so hard to find him. Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go further in then, shall we?
What the hell is this?
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Yukiko, and Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you? Where's the real Yukiko?
What's with these voices? The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear prince.
Hey, wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be...
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing. The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey! Not again. Damn it, we told her not to run off on her own.
Up we go. Gotta go for the back attacks.
Two enemies! You can attack before them! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! It's down!
No way.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
Oh, thank God I had the sweep bonus. I can't wait to get deeper in this game. I've played the start so many times, but I've only played through the whole game once. So, and that was my first like real JRPG.
Two enemies! You can attack before them! You're awesome, Sensei!
Right,
go, go, go!
Oh, really?
enemies! Charge through them!
Yikes, it's tough.
Someone else's turn.
Oh.
Great, Sensei! Go for broke!
Couldn't quite beat it.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Ooh, nice. That was a good one, actually. Oh no, not a red one. Okay, what does each persona have? So we got Zio, Esparza has nothing. Agi and Ukabak. Does Angel have anything? Garu, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are fire weakness. Yeah.
It's down! Two enemies! Charge
Some
them!
thick skin.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Oh, I shouldn't have used that. What am I doing?
Amazing, Sensei!
Ooh,
Keep it up!
that was so lucky.
It's down!
Good answer.
The hell?
What?
Your stream just went. Just 1 second. This stream is for immature audience. It's stupid. Oh, it's you're playing Persona, that's why.
You're awesome, Sensei! Go, go, go!
should be... Ready or not, here we come! Some thick skin.
One enemy! Fight! 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 Shadows, you get to go first. Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
you knocked
partner.
it down. You hit its weakness.
Good answer.
Jesus, my CPU gets to 85 degrees. That's like why does my CPU get so damn hot? I wish there was a way to keep my CPU cool all the time.
That's called a liquid cooler.
I got a liquid cooler, but I got one of the new CPUs, so it's always hot. I got a Ryzen 7900X. I think it's called.
Hottest my CPU ever gets is like 35 degrees.
What CPU do you have though?
I have an i7 900K.
I've got. I think it's a 79.
There's only one enemy. Go for a first strike.
Yeah, Ryzen 9 7900X. It's always hot.
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
Just one enemy left.
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
I don't want to do my upgrade. Too many. No, upgrade.
You did it, Sensei!
No. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's shadow. Wait, what?
Just one enemy left. Soda. Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Oh, fuck off.
Reinforcements! We were nearly done! Soda! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
No, I've played a little bit of it, but I haven't finished it.
Couldn't quite beat it.
2 enemies! Charge through them! One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yikes, it's tough.
It's not going down.
Yeah, it's pretty woke. But it's not that noticeable.
All right, I leveled up.
It's not like Apex Legend. I don't think it's like woke for the sake of being woke. Like it's just gives you unlimited options. But I could be wrong.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong. Direct hit.
I haven't got that far into it.
Some thick skin. Just one enemy left.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate is even more fucking in depth though. Apparently it's fucking insane. Yeah. I've never been actually Oblivion I was a fan of. And I did like Skyrim VR. That was fucking nuts. That was so good. Skyrim VR was one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Oh, dude, there's so much good shit.
It's not going down.
Wait, what? Why didn't it let me attack?
Sensei,
poison! Go, Sensei! That's how it's done! Knocked it down! It's down!
Oh, dude. VR is already so good. It's insane.
Chie-chan's been poisoned! It's tough! 2 enemies! Charge through them!
Oh no.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
I fucking love VR. That's the next thing I'm gonna get is PSVR 2. Get back into fucking Firewall with the new one. Best shooter I've ever played.
My life's in danger. Can you heal me?
Yeah.
One enemy! Now's your chance!
Oh no, it's fire.
Someone else's turn. Just one enemy left!
Someone finish it off!
That's some thick skin.
Oh. Fufu? No. What the fuck was it?
I gotta keep up my training.
Oh shit, run.
One enemy! Now's your chance! You can win this! Do your best!
Okay, we'll try wind, I guess.
Just one enemy left! Throw down!
Okay, it was wind. Why did I think it wasn't?
Good answer!
Couldn't quite beat it.
That's some thick skin.
Limpa.
There are 3 enemies! Careful!
this, Jiraiya!
Yay! Yosuke scored a critical hit!
Damn, it's not going down.
Three enemies left! The enemy's down! Go, Sensei, go!
Yeah, couldn't quite beat it.
Two enemies left.
Two enemies! Charge through 'em!
Someone finish it off!
No way.
That was cool, Yosuke!
No. Oh, god damn it.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Persona! It's not going down.
Just one enemy left!
Come on! Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
It's not going down.
Oh. Come the fuck on, man.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, I'm so livid.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her! Everyone's health is way too low! Sensei, mind your health, okay?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh! This one's really strong!
Pretty sure it's weak to wind. Oh.
Just one enemy left.
There we go.
Here's our chance.
What the fuck? Can't get to any of these fucking doors?
Two enemies. You can attack before them. Come, Jiraiya. That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
Someone else's turn.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one!
Someone else's turn.
Just one enemy left! That looked like it hurt!
Okay.
Some thick skin.
Fuck off. Oh no!
One enemy ambush! Hang in there!
Throw down! Persona! There's some thick skin.
Just one enemy left!
Counting on you. Persona!
Amazing, Sensei!
Persona!
Come on! Take this! Someone finish it off!
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
Come on! Persona! Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, baby. Okay. You know what? Let's use a go-ho. Level 9. Okay, so Sari. Yeah, let's do Sari. Shenri. Okobach and Slime. Alright, fuck it. Wait, what makes this one different? There we go. That's what I want. Oh wait, I have to use them anyway. Okay, I guess I have to do this one. All right, I'm gonna call her there. All right, I'll be back on tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, what's wrong, Ollie? Yeah? All right, I'm gonna raid Venge, please. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably playing some Switch, but who knows. All right, peace.